Hello adventurers and welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about Demon Hunter Fire and Ice build Season 8. Let's go. For the build, I'm running 4-piece Grace, 2-piece Barons. The 4-piece Grace is for the dot damage as well as the proc every 5 times you damage an enemy, which can crit. The Barons to extend the duration of all your loss of control abilities, which is your trap, your fear, your stun invocation. It's just all around good to run the Barons set. For the invocations, I am running the Stun Invocation, and what you want to prioritize for the invocation is dealing damage. It has a 2.5% chance. This is the only one that triggers at the enemy location. The rest of these trigger at your location, so the dealing damage invocation is my preference. So if you are lucky, you want to stack dealing damage has a 2.5% chance to trigger, because you can do it from a range distance and that'll open your CC chain. So ideally what you could do is you just do your damage, see a stun invocation go, and then you can either swing in and fear, you could drop your trap on them, depending on how close you are. That'll start off your CC. As far as the rest of the gear goes, Scatter Mask, Plate of Lethal Intent, 100 Striking Shadows, Inescapable Raptor, Flame Spite, and the Hungerer. Let me kill these guys really fast, interrupting my video. Okay, the only thing that we can caveat this build with, there's two choices, and that's the shoulders. Normally, you would want to run Decisive Report for the knockback on your multi-shot. However, with the current state of the game and how prevalent monks are and how strong they are, dealing damage with multi-shot does 250% damage. I feel like this is a necessity for Demon Hunters, and any Demon Hunter that does not run these shoulders are doing their team a disservice. Demon Hunters are the only class in the game that have a legendary item that looks like this, where it literally can delete shields in one multi-shot. So you can change it between the two. There are definitely caveats, pros and cons to each one. Not running these shoulders, for example, the knockback shot shoulders, or I'm sorry, the multi-shot knockback shoulders, it leaves you susceptible to beam wizards, smokescreen urge Demon Hunters that are currently in their vengeance, barbarians, because you can't stun their charge or can't knock back their charge. So you are susceptible to some of the classes. However, like I said, in my testing this season, I feel like these shoulders are the best choice because you can delete a Zen shield in 1 or 2 multi-shots and then trap the monks. Monks are a huge problem, and this build really is designed to kill the monks. For my Reforges, I'm currently running attack speed, damage to players, damage to shield enemies on all 6 pieces. I'm running 4 knockback resistance increased to 6% on 4 of my pieces. And the last 2 pieces, I'm running your primary attacks have a 6% chance to reduce enemy attack and movement speeds. So 4 of the knockback resist, 2 of the primary attacks have a chance to slow attack and enemy movement speeds are the current Reforges I'm using. I've been playing around with this. I'll probably change it again, but this just feels like the best of both worlds. Having a little bit of RNG chance to resist a knockback, like a Bone Pillar, an Imprisoned Fist, Flying Kick. There's just a lot of knockbacks in the game, knockups currently, like Bone Spikes and all that. And it's just nice to be able to have an RNG chance to resist one of those to live. And then the slow here, it's designed to slow, obviously, like your monks, your barbs down, anyone that's trying to get away, anyone that's just trying to push you. This is just a great overall stat to have. The Vengeance Family set gives your primary attacks a 2% chance to increase all damage you deal by 100% for 1 second. With running the full set of 6 pieces, I have a cooldown of 13 seconds. Every 13 seconds, I can get 100% damage increase. This is great for your Flame Spite damage. This is great for your Seeping Bile damage. As long as you can get the initial proc on the 100% damage, you can crush an enemy. And especially if you have a ton of potency, your Flame Spite dot and your Seeping Bile dot will do insane damage. As far as my stats go, let's take a look at my stats. 17.2k damage, 210k life. I'm running 2932 armor, 1900 armor pen, 2866 potency, 2766 resistance, 11% crit, 18% attack speed, 17% move speed. This build really relies on move speed. If you can roll close to 20%, which is basically the soft cap for move speed on set pieces, that's what you want to run. I did give up a little bit of block chance here because I got a pan upgrade that didn't have block chance. You want to roll block chance 20%, movement speed 20% if possible, and obviously stack as much attack speed, critical hit chance, critical hit damage as you can. For my Paragon trees, I'm running 56 in Vanquisher, 5 in Survivor, 54 in Treasure Hunter, 63 in Gladiator, 46 in Soldier, 36 in Mastermind, 41 in Brawler, and 95 in Duelist. I focus primarily on taking life and damage nodes, as well as potency, armor, resistance, and armor pen, in that order. Now it's time to do a little clip reviews to see the updated build in action. The next 3 clips showcase the shoulders called 100 Striking Shadows, which are the 250% multi-shot damage to shields, and how I deal with monks. This next sequence showcases the importance of teamwork as well as paying attention to what's going on. Here I assert lane control by pushing out and placing traps. Here I notice my teammate lands a huge CC and is also CC'd himself, so I want to save him while maintaining control of the situation with the fear. I frost trap off. And we clean up the lane just fine. And finally, this last sequence showcases the importance of lane control, lane dominance, being pushed up as far as you can, split pushing both lanes, and just pressuring the enemy to secure the offensive win. And that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for your support of the past few months. It really means a lot to me. For all the likes, the comments, the subscriptions, the views, the engagement. It really means a lot to me, and it drives me to keep making content for this game. And let's end it with a little montage featuring Fire Nice for Season 8. Enjoy.